May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
Hey everybody, welcome back. All right, we are in the Source Temple. So it kind of threw me for a loop the other day, but it turns out I was just being a dumbass. I ended up looking it up because I wasn't sure. I only looked up the first part. Basically, I had the right idea. You destroy the trait that doesn't represent you, but I've been using Medora to do it. And that's why I'm saying Medora doesn't wield Source, and it's sending her back. Apparently, our guys do have the capability. And it was just because I was using Medora. So, I don't think Davith can do it with his bow, but Chloe can with her sword. So we're gonna... I might be able to hit it with magic too. But anyways, we're gonna do this fairly quickly if we can. What's the best way to do it? Go to the vault. Walk in a straight line. So I'll try it with Davith with the bow a little more. I might be able to get better shots off. But okay, so I stand for the belief in, so this is spiritual and this is like realist. Spiritual, materialistic. Okay, so Davith is more on the spiritual side. Doing no damage to it. Hit it with a big rock.
Look out!
Oh, I'm an idiot again. Okay. Yeah, I destroyed what I was, so that's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Who's got the... This is... Oh, my dead body followed me. Anyways, Chloe, you can get him up.
Your revival brings great solace.
We can get back there relatively easily.
Stitch of time, hey, my friends?
And I'll be sure not to make that choice, or that mistake,
Stitch of time,
again,
hey, my
hopefully.
friends?
Just avoid the lava, guys. Do be proud. Good job. Alright. I'm spiritual, so I need to destroy this one.
Lifts like a feather, drops like a troll.
Very wise decision. A pillar of self-awareness lights in your honor. Okay, we destroyed the first statue, causing pillar of self-awareness lighting. Alright, so that's good. Stop being stupid. It's my main goal. Alright, we need to go. Let's go to this other one. It's easier. Hopefully Medora can get her winged feet going relatively quickly. And we can, there we go, that lit up. And there's 3. Okay.
Intruder spied! Intruder spied! Intruder spied!
Alright, that hasn't failed in a while. I'm really happy about that. Let's go, Medora.
Intruder spied!
Run your ass off. You're gonna get blown up a little bit. It's okay. Davith, send your pyramid to Medora. Chloe, let's use your pyramid. Alright. So what do we have here? I stand for myself above all else, and this one is basically I stand for others, stand for the weak and downtrodden. Passionate. Right, we had compassionate, and what was the other one? Heartless, is that right? No, I feel, well, compassionate, altruistic, same thing. Well, it's not the same thing, you know me wrong, but they're on the same side if it was either one. So we should destroy this one, because we are either compassionate or altruistic. This is probably altruistic, but I like hitting it with giant rocks. That's cool.
Look out!
A very wise decision. Yes. Yes, it was. After many bad decisions, I'm making wise decisions. Let's get back to the main chamber. We're going to have to do our little stupid game again here. Medora, you can do it. Got this. Got the thing. It's probably an easier way to actually do that too. I bet you just I should be able to open one of those doors probably. Okay, and a few teleporter trapdoors later, we'll be done with this, and we can move on. Not that one. Not that one. That one. All right. You know what to do, Jahan. Oh, I screwed it up. Somehow they managed to all follow me too. Okay, we'll do this one more time.
Whoa!
Wonder since they're all attached to me if they'll just follow me and I won't have to even send them over here. Okay, cool. And now what do we got? I stand for caution and care, and this one's bold, right? I stand for proud, daring, boldly facing any challenge. I think we are bold. We are bold. This is cautious, right? Okay, destroying cautious. We lit all 3 pillars of self-awareness and completed the first part of the trial. Get the hell out of here. Hopefully that opens up that bookcase and we get to go into the lava hell. Anyone else want to say anything? No? Alright. Ah, there's books here. There's books here. 3 aspects of man's soul. 3 aspects of man's mind. Alright, let's read soul. The devout soul burns 3 and only 3 candles for the goddess. 1 to singe away the sins of the past. 1 to keep warm in the present. And 1 to light the path toward future goodness. We're going to take that. The enlightened soul needs no light to see clearly. The soul lights the way. So I just got lucky with those on one of these. Okay. The impassioned soul offers light to every surrounding soul. A halo of light surrounds him long after his own light is extinguished. I think that's the one we've already done. Go. So let's go through these in the order that we picked them up here. The devout soul burns 3 and only 3 candles for the goddess. 1 to send away the sins of the past, 1 to keep warm in the present, and 1 to light the path forward, the path toward future goodness. We just need 3 candles lit. Okay, let's make the one in the middle one of them. Nothing. All right. The impassioned soul offers light to every surrounding soul. A halo of light surrounds him long after his own light is extinguished. The enlightened soul needs no light to see clearly. The soul lights the way. By lighting the central candle, the second step of the ritual devotion was registered. I just gotta get the one that's 3. The devout soul burns 3 and only 3 candles for the goddess. Maybe I gotta... I mean, I wouldn't think, but hey, who knows? Okay. So one of them I got by just getting lucky earlier. By lighting 3 candles alone, we finished the trial of ascension and opened the door within the inner sanctum. Well, the next trial, I'm sure, is going to be just fantastic. How about some fighting trials? We should be good at those. Dora leveled up. And what's her face wants to talk. Two-handed's maxed. Let's go bodybuilding or armor specialist. Let's actually go bodybuilding. What's up, Chloe?
The trial of ascension is behind us. Do you feel quite ascended?
Of all the worthless diversions, I thought this was supposed to be a legendary source temple.
Let's hope whatever comes next is grounded firmly in the reality before us.
Yeah, that goes against my nature, I guess, but I'm a little frustrated with that last thing. Another broken mirror. Essentially because we're trying to stop the end of the world. We're not trying to ascend. Theory. Guys, watch your step for me, would you? If anyone dies, Chloe, don't let it be you. Let's just go this route. We got a path that goes that way, up some stairs. This one loops back to nothing. We're gonna go that way just to see it. Nothing? Okay. This is a very intimidating path to walk, I do have to say, though. If I was here trying to ascend, it would definitely intimidate me. And it would be hot as hell. Oh, Zandalor didn't make it.
Zandalor, is he...
Guardians, the last of the portals at the end of time has reignited. You must have found the final... Zandalor! But what is... Leandra. She was here, wasn't she? But there's no time. Stand back, Guardians. Zandalor is unconscious,
Oh,
but
nice.
the pulse of life beats within him still. I must heal him before it's too late.
Do something useful for once, Akara.
What did... Leandra... She's here somewhere. She... Ikara.
Look at this ripped beatnik hippie. Anyways.
As ever, Zandalor. Are you alright?
I'm better than I've any right to be, thanks to you. She was just here, Ikara. She must have brought her Death Knights through the portal and then destroyed it behind her. I thought I could defend it, but she...
She isn't herself. She's become something... something I can hardly comprehend. She needs our help, Zandalor. And the Guardians need every moment they can get if they're to find her.
The Guardians? My heavens. Can it be? Then the myths are true. But my amulet, the Starstone, that must mean the protectors of the Godbox are real. They have returned. The Slayers of the Void. How can it be that you've raised yourselves from lost spirits to saviors? Here you are, standing before your ancestral home once more, while I've only managed to get myself knocked on the flat of my back. Again.
At least you're alive.
Anything I can do to help you, Guardians, you must ask of me. If I can provide even a modicum of assistance to you, my purpose will have been fulfilled.
Lightsabers. Make us lightsabers. Alright, what happened here?
Leandra attacked me.
Alright.
Once she'd located the rune of the forest spirit, she and her Death Knight stormed this place with little ceremony. The portal behind me led to the First Garden. That realm of the gods where you once dwelled, and that I have been sworn to protect. Now that she's leapt through, my gravest fears are one step closer to reality. I believe that Leandra intends to use her army to wage war against Astarte and free the Void, and that she is well on her way to doing just that. But here you are, the Guardians. A fantasy turned to fact, and so I hope salvation. How remarkable. How utterly remarkable. You must be here to finish what you began so many millennia ago. You must be here to cage the Void once and for all.
Yeah, well, how do you know of us? We've only just remembered these threads of our past ourselves.
I am the last of my kind. A keeper of the Source. Keeper of its memory. Of its most ancient secrets. Some of the earliest devotees of Source created certain sacred documents. One of which fell into Leandra's hands. That could preserve the memory of that power, come what may. To most, the tales were little more than myth, but to a knowing eye, they contained the most important details of our past. As the keeper of the Source, it was my responsibility to protect these secrets, including the secret of this portal. But Leandra has stayed one step ahead of me at every turn.
Yeah, well, why us? Why must we alone prevent this disaster?
Who else but the Guardians of the Godbox could defeat the Void Dragon? Who but its first defeaters could encase it once and for all? The souls that reside within you are more noble, more dear than any who have or ever will live. Only those souls have ever subdued the dragon. Only they will subdue it once more.
Well, what must we do?
You yourselves must enter the First Garden. You must face Leandra. And if we are too late, the Void Dragon. You have slain it once before, Guardians. You will succeed again.
Leandra has destroyed this portal. But your work restoring your threads to the Tapestry of Time has sparked the Homestead's last shrine. A portal that could only have been remembered by the Guardians themselves.
The Tapestry of Time.
It's a long story, Zandalor. You'll see soon enough. We will accompany you, Guardian, but know that I cannot give up on Leandra just yet. I cannot believe my own sister incapable of redemption.
Well, what do you know about the First Garden?
As I understand it, the first garden was the goddess Astarte's home, the birthplace of Source itself. If the legends are true, and it appears they are, you yourselves dwelled there for centuries. It is my belief that Leandra is preparing to call Astarte and the Void Dragon forth, then shut Astarte within the box. If that should happen, the Void will fly free and consume all. Now that you have remembered your true natures, the path to the First Garden will be clear. You will turn to your primordial home, and together we can face what is to come.
Alright, well, why don't you two, and if you want, you should grab Arhu. Wait for us at the end of time, and we'll meet you there shortly.
As you wish, Guardians. When you are ready, we will enter the First Garden together. With you return to us at last, I dare hope we may end this madness yet.
Wow, that's quite a bit of XP there. Okay, we finished that. We found Zandalor. We found Zandalor, the wizard who had been the source of so much turmoil between Leandra and Ikara. He recognized the souls within us. He tried to guard the entrance to the First Garden, but was no match for Leandra and her Death Knights. She destroyed the portal, so we may not follow her from here, but perhaps the shelter plan will provide an alternate route. What do we have left, quest-wise? We never found a companion for the troll. We probably lost that one. This one was because we messed up. That one's the only thing is Legend of the Weresheep. We met the ghost of the Weresheep, whose corpse has been wandering near a great tree in the Phantom Forest. The ghost seemed to indicate that his corpse was rather partial to the herb Stardust of all things. Probably gonna miss that one. Yeah, I say it's time for us to indeed try to head to the First Garden.
Dear Guardians, dear Saviors, dear friends, your labors have borne essential fruit. Fruit that will save us all. The final portal is opened. The portal to the First Garden. Leandra and the Trife are so very close to bringing the dragon back to bear upon Rivellon. But you are so very close to stopping them. This way, the destiny of time itself awaits.
What about the Forbidden Zone? That one's done. Zigzag says we've unlocked a gateway to the First Garden. The time has come to face our great enemy. We need to level up. Got 4 points.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Let's boost your single-handed, I guess.
Think I could fly straight to the void? I think I could fly straight to the void.
Yeah, let's give you more blocking.
Drafty here, isn't it? Are we near a vent?
Alright, so one thing I do want to take care of is, because I think this is going to be a tough battle, we don't need our scrolls. We are going to, except for the regeneration ones, we're sending these scrolls to, well, any of the offensive scrolls, we'll
I
put it that
wonder
way.
how much of a spark it takes to zap a human.
Sending them to
vapor.
Jahan. Because he'll be able to use them more effectively anyways.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You know what a great joke?
Say,
Oh, I could
Have
tell
you
a
seen
joke
our
on
magic
magic
box?
box free on a good day.
Okay, there we go.
Smashed inside.
I don't want to listen to them while I'm doing this. You've got all of them. We need to throw them into your bag. We'll have all kinds of stuff at his disposal when the time comes. Because everyone else has other things to be doing. Jahan's the one that's going to be casting spells, so... That should be okay. Chloe. Keep that one. Alright, he is ready. Oops, don't go that way. No. Damn it. Stop going that way. I just want to see, the Forbidden Zone is still not open. Alright, they're waiting for me. No Arhu, though.
Listen. About Leandra.
No, Zandalor. Not now.
Oh, I messed it up.
I
So,
wonder how much of a spark
about Leandra, about that night.
But before we go through, before we see her again, I want you to...
Enough.
You know what, Grey?
The Guardians
Jokes.
need us. There's no time for this.
I could tell a joke or two. Free on a good day.
Basically, he was banging Leandra. Oh, Arhu is here. Good. Weaver, you're level 20. You can go too.
Have you seen my magic
Zixax,
box?
26.
All kinds of wonders stashed
Oh.
inside.
Beyond this portal awaits the vileness of the void. I have gone as far as I can, but you, my friend, you'll have to be braver still.
A bit drafty in here, isn't it? Are we near a vent?
Alright, well, we got everything we need from him. We could take that lock-picking one. In case Davith needs that. Don't need that. Actually,
You know what, Grey? Jokes.
we could wear
I
that.
could tell a joke or two. Free on a good day.
No. No.
Aye, aye, Captain.
No. No. Davith can wear those, and that'll give us our lockpicking.
Doom!
I'm not selling the
That's a
lockpicking
nice
shoulders, are
ring
we?
to it.
No? Okay.
I
Have
wonder
you seen
how
my
much of
magic
a
box?
spark
It's
it
got all
takes to zap
kinds
a
of wonders
human to
stashed
vape.
inside.
Alright. Thanks, Arhu. Been a real pal.
Our guests, our heroes. How you have changed since your threads first appeared in my hands. Then, you were the tapestry's greatest mystery. Now you are our last promise of salvation. I will be here weaving your tale into time. Recording the fate you will write for all of Rivellon. The portal awaits you, Guardians. Infinite failings have led Zandalor and I to this moment. With your help, perhaps we can redeem not only ourselves, but Leandra too. I cannot pretend to know what fate awaits us on the other side of this portal, but I trust you to lead us.
Okay, Zixax.
Once you step through this portal, never again may you, divine ones, return to our realm. Your future lies only forward, and space and time will bend to keep you there.
Okay.
What lies beyond is a world unseen for an eon by human eyes. Where you once dwelled as immortals. Where Astarte and Source itself were born. Leandra has infiltrated. She is poised to summon the Void. To overwhelm Astarte with her army of Death Knights. But the side of light, of creation, of existence itself has something she'll never have. You. Ikara and I will not leave your side. We will go where you lead us.
Your fate awaits, dear Guardians. And with it, the fate of all Rivellon. So I suppose only one little question remains. Are you ready?
Beyond here lies the true end of time, and it is our fate to stop it. Yet Zigzag's question rings heavy in my ears. Are we ready?
We wouldn't have made it this far if we weren't. Onward.
I'm not sure. Perhaps we've still some business here in Rivellon.
As you wish. Our fate...
Alright, well, I'll let Chloe decide it. There are some things we can still do. I guess, real quick, we'll head back to Syciel, to the beach, and we'll see if we can find those guys looking for the imps. And if we can turn them in, I'm going to, because I hate these imps.
I could fly straight to the void.
I hate them. The weresheep, I don't know, I care that much about. We did find that great tree, and we could throw a Stardust Herb around. That might bring about. Now I think about it. The tree that guy had carved the piece out of. We don't really have quests anymore. Oh, it's this thing. Which, I wonder if you... Can you get out there? The guy that killed the orc. There's nothing over there. Alright, anyways. Looking for... There's two guys looking for the imps. Well, I don't see him anywhere right off the bat. A lot of stuff we can pick up, I guess, because we... Probably gonna be crap, though. Level 6, all that. Well, this is where we sent them. Pick that up. Doesn't actually say that in the log. We ran into two otherworldly watchers. We sent the watchers on a wild goose chase inside Syciel, not an imp found in those parts. But I mean, I don't know where they would be. Nor do I want to spend a lot of time searching for them, and I don't want to have to Google it. If I didn't do it, I didn't do it.
I should have done this from the very start.
The thing I think of is we want to check the bar. That's kind of a long run, isn't it? I'll check the bar. If they're not there, we're skipping it. They don't show up on the map anywhere.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Yeah, I don't see it. We're gonna go to the end of time and try our luck again. See if Chloe doesn't keep screwing us up. Actually, you know what? We could check the for the were sheep real quick. If we see if my little theory works, we'll throw some stardust herb out next to that tree and see if it pops up. I guess. Maybe we'd have to like teleport in. Maybe it'll come out of the ground. I don't know. There it is.
The sheep's red eyes pierce you, and ropes of saliva drip from its moldy lips as it inspects your warm, living flesh.
Who are you, sheep?
The sheep inches slightly closer and seems to sniff the air. A low groan bleats from its throat. It's growing hungrier.
I'm not too good off here. Bah, were sheep. Have you any wool? Yours is the loveliest I've ever seen. Oh, alright. Well, we'll try it out. Boom.
The sheep's red eyes continue to stare into yours, but it offers you a bit of wool, too. Who knew you'd be so good at this?
Well, that's it. He's off. We found the legendary were sheep. We convinced were sheep to let's take a bit of his wool. Perhaps we can find a recipe for what to do with it. I think we have a recipe. Jahan. I don't know if it'd just be called were sheep armor. Whoa. Keeps going. Who's got it? Tevith? Let's see. We've got a Legend of the Weresheep here somewhere. Huh. I'm never able to do anything with that one. Close to the top. Anyways, I don't know what I'm doing. It's gonna be somewhere. Letter from the conduit. Parchment punches his notes. There it is. The Legend of the Weresheep. Legend after legend. Legend after legend and rumor after rumor portray how the first weresheep rose like a gnarled and terrible weed from the ground. Some say a shepherd paid an evil witch to bless his herd, but soon found his woolly friend grew a taste not for grass, but flesh. Others claim the worship was the eternal child of the goddess of livestock and the lord of unholy necromancy. But one fact remains true. Every passing year, their numbers dwindle. Great mystery surrounds the existence of the last remaining worship, but these rift-running death dwellers are difficult to find. He who seeks his own set of worship armor will search a lifetime or longer before he finds what he seeks. Rumors tell that the final worship's solitary in its wanderings has been sighted only once in the last century. Its location is disclosed in a legendary scroll last seen in the realm of fairy. Free for the taking by any soul brave enough to risk the wrath of the Winter King. Alright, that doesn't tell us much. I don't know how you turn wool into thread. Could just try a few things. Maybe it is really good. I don't know. Would you just sew it? Oh, I doubt it. Make cloth armor out of cloth scraps. You know what? Just to complete the quest, I'm actually just going to look this one up. So give me 1 second. Hey guys, welcome back. So apparently we need to go to Hyberheim in the Elemental Forge. We'll do that, throw it in, make the armor, and that'll end the episode. And then the next episode, we'll head to the first garden. The forge is up there. I think. Never thought we'd be here again. And I probably did have a scroll that told me about this. Apparently the armor is pretty good, so we'll get it. We'll just mainly complete the quest, and then... Oh, David fell down. Then we'll try it again and see if Chloe lets us in. And if she doesn't, we'll just send her away and then do it. What's up, Sua? Element to forge. Crap. Van's got it. Not that easy, huh? Oh. We fire the wool in the forge and create a unique set of armor. That one, apparently. Looks like it's be good for David. Probably based off whoever creates it. This gives us willpower, bodybuilding, initiative, immunity to frozen. We lose the dexterity and speed bonus. We're not going to use those. We'll use that. And this was... Well, we're going to keep our other ones. Let's send that to Jahan, though. He might like it. He loses the intelligence, but this would be pretty good for him. What else we got? No one really needs perception. We'll send it to Jahan as well, but... yeah, a little less armor rating, but he'll get the HP out of it. And that one is done. And I do want to talk to that chest again, real quick. But I don't think we got it all accomplished. Party animals.
I have the last chest. The last chest. The last chest! If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through...
Alright. Okay, guys, we're going to end it here. And the next one, we'll be heading to the first garden, barring any other random issues with Chloe. But I know you have a choice. We're watching Divinity Original Sin Let's Plays. Thank you for choosing One-Eyed Sniper. Peace, guys.